We spent over $1,000 at the Capitol Grill restaurant in Atlanta, Georgia. The restaurant lays on the 8th floor of a very tall building, so you'll get a nice view, but me and my sibling both wore athletic shorts, so we were sitting in the lounge rather than the main dining room. We were served with some water, then some bread. The bread was smoking hot, but really good, 8 out of 10. Then we were served with some tuna tartare as our appetizer. It's like raw tuna served with avocado and spicy sriracha. Bro, it tasted like a blow dryer. Y'all know when y'all sit under that blow dryer in the salon? That's exactly what it tastes like. That's a nice little 2 out of 10 for presentation. Then our bone and ribeye steak came. Then our tender seafood lobster. Then lobster mac and cheese. We had a lot, so this really couldn't be a short. But our plastic silverware looked nothing like no plastic, so you really couldn't tell whether it was plastic or not. What we tried first was the lobster and seared steak. So I tried the lobster on top of it first, and it had some of that steak taste to it. But I really liked it. It was soft. The steak was soft. It wasn't hard to chew. And it tasted like it had the seasoning. It tastes like it had some pepper to it. It can taste like some sort of pepper, something spicy up in there. My little brother also said it was good. He said it was really nice. So then I tried the lobster mac. I couldn't barely pick it up. The baking pot was so hot I had to pick it up with the napkin. But the lobster on top of the mac and cheese, it was good. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But I tried the mac first. The mac, it had breadcrumbs in it. I don't like when my mac and cheese had breadcrumbs in it. So, that was a kind of a no for me. But I really liked the lobster. It tastes the same as the one on top of the steak, but it was like, it didn't have no steak flavor, you know what I mean? So, and then, I don't know if y'all saw me try the bone and ribeye steak, but I remember what it tastes like. Okay, so it tasted like it had less of the spice that it was in the seared steak. Like, it had more of like a blandish taste to it. For ratings, I give the tender sear with lobster a 9 out of 10, the lobster mac and cheese like a 7 out of 10, and the bone and ribeye steak like a 6 out of 10. Now we had the dessert, the cheesecake. It tasted like an ice cream. Like, it tasted like more like a very cold vanilla ice cream. If it wasn't for the burnt tart, like the blowtorch. If it wasn't for that part, then it would taste like an ice cream. But that part made it had like a caramel crunchy taste. The bottom part, it tasted like butterscotch. Or did it taste like a pumpkin pie? I'm not even gonna lie, it tasted like a mix of both. But it was overall really good. I overall give this cheesecake like a 9 out of 10. And about that price in the beginning, I was just joking. It was 210, and we added a tip, so it made around like $230. We ain't spent no thousand.